Hello, I'm Spaztastic. Welcome to SpaztasticTV. There's one thing I want to talk about today, day 2 of unemployment, is I've been listening to a lot of NPR recently, which is not typical for me, but, sometimes they talk about some entertaining stuff. But anyhow, what I wanted to talk about was ecomentalists and, the weird-ass things that they latch onto and then just totally ignore a bigger picture. And the one thing is that that blows my mind is, their thing that they get the most pissed about is gas ovens. Why? Why would you sit there and get mad about a gas stove? I don't think a majority of people have those anymore. But oh no, they're bad for the environment. But no, then the other one now they're getting back onto cow farts. Cow farts. And these are the same people that say you shouldn't eat beef because the beef industry destroys the environment. There might be there's actually some truth to that, but they're worried about cow farts. But these people say don't eat beef, so they eat plants. And they've never actually, been to the Midwest or to any place where they actually, grow a lot of vegetables and then see the water run off and then see the freaking really green, algaed up freaking waterways that are polluted from fertilizer. They totally ignore that shit. The other thing is, too, is that when you eat a lot of vegetables, particularly if you wanted to get some proteinous vegetables such as beans and stuff, beans are the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. And so then you start farting a lot. It's the exact same problem. The exact same gas comes out of your ass that comes out of a cow. Who would have thought? No, but a cow produces more. I know, but when you take and you combine the total population, then all this stuff that goes around it, and then you look at all the freaking fields and whatnot, and then all of a sudden water pollution issues. So you can't drink the water, you can't swim in it. It's so full of ammonium nitrate because that's what they usually use to grow corn. But the other point, too, is when everybody's like, oh, you should have an electric range, not a gas range. Whatever, it's personal preference. I could give a shit. But then these are the same people that'll go buy something like a Nissan Leaf and then put a rapid charger in their house and not realize where their electricity comes from. Because, if I was to do that at my house, the electricity is produced by natural gas and a little bit from coal. Utah does have the largest coal-fired power plant in the United States. Used to be in the world to supply power to California, but that's apparently cancer. You can't do that. But anyhow, that's just a little bit of a rant on environmentalists and dumb things that they latch onto. If you found that somewhat entertaining, I think I'm just going to go turn around and find a job now because I don't think this is going to go anywhere anytime soon. But if you want to hear more rants like that, I could come up with probably some longer ones, maybe actually script them so they're somewhat coherent. But anyhow, I'm Spaztastic. You're watching Spaztastic TV. Thank you for watching.